Scooby, then Doobie. Who's here,
And
by the way? I'm Fighter Cows. I run this thing. With me
I'm
is...
Gamer. I am occasionally here at least 3 times of the streams.
You show up when you can.
Yeah. Oh, when the games actually, when we can play the games, when I can join you in this. Otherwise, I would have been here also on Mondays, but Street Fighter hates me.
Matter of fact, we decided to play Street Fighter on Saturday. So, because Kyle and Jeff have it, and I think what's his name? Metal?
Yeah.
Metal also has it on PC, and it has crossplay, so...
Oh yeah. Sadly, I don't have 5 on PC. That might have been a bit better.
PC version fixes a lot of things.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have the money to buy it. I'm not buying it again.
I'm just saying.
No, I know.
This menu music UNiCLR has.
So is Monday gonna be like a free day then? Like nothing really?
I'll just play more Street Fighter.
No. Play more Tekken instead. We get 2 days of Tekken.
If people ask for it, I'll do it.
I'm asking for it.
That's one, but I mean... That's one.
Anyway, I'm waiting for that.
Funny enough, UNiCLR is on stream, and apparently an hour ago there's a UNiCLR tournament. Mayhaps more people could show up.
Never know it was a tournament. I think you need to. No, it is latest, right? That's the newest version.
It's Unist updated to UNiCLR. It's technically UNiCLR, but the PSN considers it Unist, even though it's technically UNiCLR, and I can play with UNiCLR people and all that jazz.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering because, like, unfortunately, the Twitch is giving you the latest version instead of the declare version, which means
no. I said I'm playing UNiCLR, and it says it. They put latest. Oh, how?
In the directory, which means you're getting shoved in the.
How
latest.
though? I literally put UNiCLR before I, where you update what game you're playing.
Yeah.
In the dashboard, I put UNiCLR. I made sure, but somehow it.
Can you do it from a pad or something like that? Because I'm just saying.
I think I have to go offline and do it again. That's what I.
Nah, you can go to the website like through your phone and change it that way. That's usually what I do.
Let me see.
It's like sometimes I'll put the game title.
Oh, here we
there.
go. Yeah. I can. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Under night. Yeah, I put UniBloody clear. What the Rip Wilson? Now it's UNiCLR.
Because sometimes when I'll put a game in there, it won't even show a game at all.
Yep. Now it's UNiCLR.
Sometimes they want specific version, like how you will spell it. Like one time I was streaming.
No, it said UNiCLR. I made sure.
I'm not dismissing you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's either PS4 or Twitch that was being idiots. But yes, now you're at least the right directory. Alright.
Alright. Let me see. Facebook's taken care of, Twitter's taken care of? Yeah, alright. Let's go to network. Network. Anybody's gonna be like, oh no, trust me. I'm not, I just yell, even when I'm not. Start player match. Create room. I'm gonna call it for fun! Even though people are gonna come in and try and dominate. Remember that one guy tried to come in and I picked Paul specifically to like no, this ain't happening.
What you ought to do is on the thing you ought to put like hardcores only.
Right? See if that makes any difference.
Yeah.
Alright, look for a room called For Fun.
If I can find it.
Let's see if I can, or if I can invite you. I should be able to invite, right?
You did last time.
Open member list, send room. Oh, here we go. Send invitation. There we go. I was like, wait a minute now. That should still be a thing. There you go. My Wagner, man. I can do her combos, but apparently,
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Wait, pay attention to my to my title.
What's it say?
Oh, you'll see.
I shall see. I'll pick some friends.
Immortalize.
Yeah, my title's up there.
I'm Yuzuri High Lover. Yeah, oh god, my hands are sweating. Well, I tell you, I don't know how come. Yeah, there you go. That's every game.
Have you been listening to like Eminem songs?
Okay, I mean, I haven't listened to an Eminem songs was like before the whole thing when he took that long ass break. Okay.
Tell ya, I know her combos, but I always lose because I get. Yeah, that's why. One little thing opens me up, and all of a sudden everybody can just blah 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 on me. Her combos don't last that long. Everybody else though, they got.
You know, like I tried to find do extend. I found one way to extend them, but
I don't block low apparently. But when I block low, what do I get? Overhead.
Do they have like a Japanese animation show for this game?
No, it's funny because this game seems all about that.
Yeah.
But you'd think. I think that's their goal. I'm pretty sure that's their goal to make one.
Oh yeah, to try to like make one eventually. Huh.
I mean, they tried with Blaze Blue, and that actually went.
Boy, the Blaze Blue one. That was animated by all the weekend animators who only know how to play animate like, you know. That's like Charging Star from Captain America.
Not only that, that had to like squeeze 2 games worth of like actually deep story into like
12 episodes.
Yeah, which means it was super hard to follow it. And I who's like knew like a lot of the lore.
Oh my god! You know what I tried to do? That's another reason why I'm. I tried to super dash. I was like, yo, I'm a super dash right now. Like this ain't fighters. Well, I'm feeling real comfortable with her. I just like, man, I need to. My defense sucks, obviously. And she has a shield. Like her whole thing should be defense, and I'm over here like, oh. Oh lord, he just did a genocide cutter.
Actually, one thing that I found earlier today, he has counters.
But yeah, look at that. Wait, this ain't like I see. This is not like fighters.
I didn't even know I could fucking force you down a square.
Wow, fighters doesn't do that. If you're playing casuals. Wow, what a dick thing to do, fighters. Did you go play ranked and try to?
No.
And get body like I did and get a yellow square as a consolation prize?
No, I don't want to go through that.
That's basically how I got it in the first place. It was just a consolation prize. Like, well, we respect the hustle. So that's basically all it was. Yo, we respect it. You got body, but you went out there and took those L's like a man. So. Oh God, her. There's only one thing I know about her is I got a block.
I did my first ranked battle on that.
Oh yeah, you play fighters. Are you still Cyberman, or are you a Namekian now, or what? Earthling, I think
it's still the green color, yeah.
I mean, but like, do you know your rank? The color is not your rank. It's just your
It's
like.
probably still Cyberman.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
I
don't think it changed.
That's the issue.
Right.
But when I went against that guy, I beat his first two people, like pretty easily. But his third person was Trunks. And he almost killed me, but I was able to come back.
Did you even know she could teleport?
Kind of, yes and no.
That's how I am with friggin'
Oh my god. Like I want to like playing her, but she's one of those characters like she feels like she's so heavy.
In UNiCLR, in Unis, her moves were different. Like I was able to do her moves in Unis, and UNiCLR I tried her. I'm like, what is all this nonsense? It used. Oh, Scoob, and I was pushing the throw button too, so how come I didn't tech it? I did it again, and I didn't tech. Okay, how come she's not teching? Oh my god, one little missed push and you get all that damage. Lord, I have to stick with Wag. I gotta learn her. I gotta learn the matchups to go ahead and play her. I gotta learn the matchups.
I mean, I'm not good with her, so I guess it's gonna. If you want to get a better matchup,
I gotta learn what Wagner can do against everybody. So I mean, like, I'm hoping more people show up too.
I only know how to play Enkidu, so like, it's the only one I know to play well. Oh, come on, I didn't even get to choose last time.
It didn't.
No,
it didn't let you?
No.
That's weird.
Because you're playing one. Even when I won, you were still playing one because like it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't do like fighters. Look at that. This has so much startup, but she should. Oh, hey, there you go. Boy, those last a little too long. That's like her bread and butter. That's like all I know. Cause guess what? Her. Yeah.
Did they ever have this game at like Evo?
Yeah, last year and this year too. It'll be at Evo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
and of course the thing is that people are like, oh no, they took out Smash for this. I'm like, heck yeah, they took out Smash for this.
They took out Melee for this, and we still got.
Yeah, I was saying Melee. Yeah, it's like, heck yeah, they took Melee for this. You and your CRTs. CRT TV.
They actually like consider the Smash Brother games like fighting games.
The Smash players do.
I wish I had some ad combos. Like that's such a good way to like do an extender.
Lordy.
Oh yeah, he has so many good pulls.
I feel like she has advantage, but I don't know what the advantage is. Cause I heard people say he's low tier Enkidu.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like people are like, oh, he's low tier, and I'm like, well, I'm catching his hands all the time.
Cause well, was that low tier last version or current version?
Current and last and current.
Really?
They're like, oh, he's still. People are like, oh, he's still low tier.
Okay,
I'm like, really?
Can I just choose for music?
Okay, I don't know which one.
Okay, go right a couple times, or left. I mean, keep going.
Akatsuki.
Keep going. It's versus.
Enkidu.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot it had
That's fine. It's kind of annoying I don't get to choose.
Yeah, tell me the name of it then.
It's the one, the versus scene between main character and the Sasuke.
Oh, Hyde and Seth. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. Really. Mr. Geese Howard, fake Geese Howard. I didn't follow up
He's
on
like
that.
Polynesian Geese Howard.
Polynesian Geese Howard, yeah. Speaking of Polynesians, and our buddy, who's like,
Yeah. Okay, okay. Now get it. Damn it, I keep forgetting he does that at the fucking... Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I want to do like, you know, Veil cast off, but like I keep forgetting a 200, like it does immediately the super version one.
oh yeah. You know, I do cast off all the time because on accident. I'm like, oh dang it.
What's the cast off? What does that do?
I think you can do your ultimate attack, I think.
Yes and no. It requires you to, you can use it without needing to get to the 200, like the max energy limit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like that. Whew.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Jeez, excuse me. Like, can I have a combo breaker?
That's what I had. We'll say in last match.
I'm like, my God, you can just keep going. If you want in, by the way, if you want to play, you can. Oh, hey LPH, what's it going? Oh, you didn't miss much. We're just warming up here, and then I'm gonna go get killed by whoever else shows up. I should have jumped. Whoa! Why did she go in the air for that? It automatic. Oh my god! Some of these moves are like the most. Like, I think Wagner's low tier too. Then I guess if she's not, then I'm doing it wrong. Okay, this is just wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, I touched you when I. Another one of those dumb moments where like I should have won, but no, I had to push a button during his retarded. No, I was kidding.
Look how little health I have. Look how little health I have.
That's BS and bogus.
I mean, that should not have been my win. Even I will agree on
Yeah,
that. I was
that's,
just,
like, wait a minute now.
By pure desperation.
That's retarded. Like, wait a minute now. Oh, hey. I want the run back, man. No.
I know.
Okay, let me see which one is it. Hyde versus Seth. That's it?
Yes, that's the one, yes. I like that song. So.
Oh, hey. LPH, I know exactly what you mean by bills, man. Like, right? Friggin' Amazon bills. I wonder what you get. Is it Prime or just like stuff you ordered? But either way, like, I know what you mean. Cause friggin' the I dropped that combo. Oh lordy. He reminds me of like Enkidu reminds me of like Fei Long or something. Like records.
Kind of, yeah.
I remember who he looks like to me. Remember that dude from the Gungrave show, that bear walking?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Gungrave,
like
I wonder if Alex looked that up last time.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Cause we were talking about it, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. I don't recognize it at all, so I don't think I ever heard of it or seen it.
It's pretty cool. It's one of those weird things where the game came out and then they came out with the show afterwards.
Oh yep.
And you know, you usually in those cases like the show isn't that good, but the show actually turned out like real good. I was kind of surprised.
One of those things where I like the show more is Orphan.
Yeah.
Remember Orphan?
Yeah, I have the PlayStation 2 game for that.
Yeah. Wow.
I can't explain, like,
I have it on
real
my
hard.
watch. I have it on my watch list. Like I want to watch Orphan because I heard like it's
Amazon.
really
Oh, okay. I get what he means. Okay, yeah, it's the Prime. Yeah, it's 120 every year. Well, at least you can do the year thing and not have to worry about it for the year.
Yeah.
good. Yeah, but it's,
If it puts me down to blue, I'm gonna be like, what? Come on now. Whatever.
I think my Amazon Prime comes out like every month, but
I mean, I have like pretty big ones. I have my Final Fantasy 14.
Uh-oh.
Because I pay every 6 months.
oh, okay.
Because mostly because I don't. Ever since I have a house, I need to make sure at least I have so I can log in and keep the house
Yeah.
going. And then I also have the yearly PlayStation Plus things.
Oh, get out of here. That counter shouldn't have been that fast. Really?
Oh wow, that was a long delay.
Oh, come on. She should have armor for that. It's a shield, for crying out loud. Like, it's a shield. Don't get...
This is not Smash, man. It's not Blink Shield.
No, I mean, like, the fact that she has a shield should give her armor with that shield bash. What? Alright.
I like this song. This song is good.
Wow.
That's interesting. I thought I was going to try to go for grab. But...
That shouldn't counter specials. Geese can't counter specials.
It could be because I'm using the second version. Well, it doesn't count that. We know that now.
Golly.
She doesn't air guard? Wow.
I think when you burst forward, you don't get air guarding.
Wow. Yeah, apparently Akidu is... Okay, well, I'm just... Okay.
No, I don't
Like
want that.
Looking at all these characters, you would think this game would be like tailor-made to have a show coming out for it.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things. There are other games I feel like again, Street Fighter is super popular. Why has it been like in a modern day take at least
Yeah.
well,
But
what
the
else?
last time they put out a show for Street Fighter was what? That Alpha Generations movie?
They also had that special for Street Fighter 4 when that came out. That was like supposed to tie into the game. But like,
I never saw that, I don't think.
no, because you can probably find it on YouTube now. But okay, no. This is what happens when I talk. This is why I usually don't talk. I just...
Well, I needed that. Shoot. Or else I would have just headed out.
I know, like,
Was that
back
an
in...
overhead?
That kick is an overhead, yeah.
Okay.
Cause this always seemed like back in the mid to late 90s, like every fighting game pretty much had a show or a movie coming out with it.
Which one?
Yeah, well, you took that entire momentum. What else? Oh yeah, for the longest time, technically Ace Attorney. That I felt like, why hasn't that one got one? But
And then it
we
did.
got one. Then we did, and
Yeah.
it was more or less a full what was 52 episodes condensed in like some filler, and like the main 3 games, and I was like, okay, it was really boring. Well, it's because they didn't know how to keep a pace with the games, like how the game kept the pace.
Mhm.
一瞬で片付けてやるファーストクローズリバイバル
Oh, well, okay. Excuse me.
Trying to think of other like fighting games that came out here recently that might have had shows for them.
I mean, these days, if it's not based on a light novel, it seems to be never really.
Or isekai, which is basically a night novel. Did I say night novel or light novel? Darn dyslexia.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh wow,
Somebody
that's
to
pretty
come
cool.
out with
I should have followed up after that because it was like, oh, it whiffed, but I could have like been like, oh, but no, of course not.
Somebody had to like come out with their own like books or whatever and call them night novels.
Light novel, light night. Dang it! No.
Yes. I'm changing up the game.
Okay, now I know the counter doesn't work on that one.
I think it's.
Cause I remember with Yuzuriha too. Yuzuriha has a move where like you can't touch her, but that move gets through it. I keep doing her shield bash instead, cause I keep thinking it should have armor, but that one is the one that has armor. I'm like, why doesn't the shield bash have? Oh, it does go through it. Oh my god, that happened so fast. That's like. It's like,
Still
eh,
not really fast.
that's retarded.
I wonder how like high tier, because I actually have not watched like high tier units gameplay at all, like tournament.
No, closest is a friend of ours, Coefficient. It's the closest I've seen to high tier. And then I don't know if he considers himself high tier or not.
No, but like these, like. I'm not. It's not gonna sound racial, but it's gonna be like I kind of do miss the 80s and 90s anime.
Oh,
Usually when it was
definitely.
where like half of it was based on like mangas, but the other half was like actual original stuff.
Well, remember, that's... Oh, you just mean how, like, they're based, yeah. I was gonna say, because, like, Langrisser, like, the art style, too, because that's why I have Langrisser on the classic art style.
Yeah.
The
Langrisser
Langrisser demo updated. I'm like, demos update?
I guess so.
I guess because you can carry your save. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
You can carry your save to the...
But like when I
Ghetto.
downloaded the Japanese version, I had no idea what I was doing. But when I
Fuck, I was
downloaded
doing that too.
English version, it I went to the options and saw that you could change the art style, and I was like, whoa, this is the coolest thing ever.
Get out of here. It shouldn't cover the lows.
That'd be cool if like other games did that though.
Apparently, I looked it up, and Enkidu should be a good match for her, apparently, but... Like, well, I obviously am missing something. What was the last fighting game based on an American TV show?
That's what, Mortal Kombat?
Well, I was gonna say Mortal
TV show.
But the game came first. It did have a cartoon.
Yeah.
You know what show I'm surprised never got one, even though it was kind of popular, especially on Super Nintendo and N64? Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
I think back then people are like, or parents were like, that's violent, you know, had like a skeleton
Oh,
man.
come
in
on.
Oh,
Wow.
you say that,
And then randomly.
This straight up fucking neutered like the Mortal Kombat with its cartoon. It went from this gore fest to being like He-Man.
Yeah, basically a G.I. Joe episode, kinda.
I know
Yeah,
more people can
kinda.
show up. Just hoping they do.
They probably see like for fun and being like, oh, casuals, ew.
But these are
Yeah.
casuals. Your rank isn't affected. But then again, like apparently most people don't think about that. Cause remember Tekken? Autumn Killers come in there trying to play some serious.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun because sometimes you actually get some interesting matches. Like, you know, when I actually got that Leroy match, I won.
Yeah.
Like, I won.
It's funny,
somehow.
what you say, you were even like, I don't think that was supposed to happen. You were like, well, but you took it. I'm like, I'll take it. I'm like, exactly, take it. Okay, she can't do anything.
I wonder if that works better in a corner, like, if I'm actually in a corner and do that.
When people jump, I'm supposed to anti-air, but golly, it's like so
Oh
fast.
yeah, I keep forgetting he has one. This entire game is based on Twitch nerds, like...
Well, if that's the case, no wonder I lose. I'm old. Look.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not. No, we're the same age. I'm older than you. You're born in September. I'm born in July.
I was born in August, but
And
like
you're
prior.
Star Child's older than both of us. Yeah. But no, yeah, like no, we're the same. We were born the same year, and I was born a couple months earlier. You're slightly younger nerves, man. I don't know. This game should come with a disclaimer. Then, if you don't have, if you're over the age of 30, forget about it.
Don't play it. If you're old, don't do it.
Don't even
Oh,
play it.
I only
Man.
got a couple months left, because then I'm also getting past that shit.
You're gonna hit the cliff or the wall, be like,
Apparently,
I'm
look at
too
me.
old, I can't do it.
I'm like drown. Like man,
You're like a Gorilla Monsoon.
No, but,
this is what happened with me when I played ranked. I won 2. Exactly this. I won 2, and then that was. I'm just like, bruh. Oh, what were you saying? This game was good. Who was saying that? Was I saying that? I should replace this with DOA.
Oh, Dead or Alive 6? I got that game.
oh, you want to play that gacha game? Not even gacha game, like, because these days you can get everything.
I should play the best fighting game, Garfield Kart.
What?
Garfield. Somebody on Steam was looking at Garfield Kart's thing, and for some reason, Steam said similar games, and it showed Street Fighter. So I guess Garfield Kart's a fighting game now.
Oh, they also added attack hentai to it, so.
Oh God. Hey, that's wrong.
What's a Attack Hentai? Is that a game?
Totally.
Golly.
I was more just using that as a get you off.
I'm trying to think of that fighting game that had that Sword Art Online dude in it.
Really, that whips? Really?
Ah, this time that.
I both times I'm just like, no. That puts me that negative. Like, golly. Really? Oh man. I'm gonna just close application, delete application, just like.
Wanna go on Tekken instead?
Why? So you can head out?
No, because I at least enjoy, finding someone better than me. I mean, you don't sound like you're enjoying this. I mean, it's understandable, but at least in Tekken we're actually more equal. Like I want to say.
If it's Kazuya. You saw what Paul did.
Yeah, no, but like you can bring Paul instead if you want to do that. I need to learn, when people find at their best.
Thing is,
Okay,
it's like,
so-
the thing is that that's why I don't want to play ranked. You're giving me trouble. The people I fought in ranked make you look like a chump. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying. No, I don't mean that like, oh, I'm trying to. You're a chump. I mean like legit. Like I get
know,
hits
they will
on
kick
you.
My ass. Yeah, they would.
They don't even. Yeah, like
It's like they're hardcore.
I don't know. I've heard it before. I don't know whose it is. Have you ever used Lynn? Might be hers.
Might be actually. Oh fuck's sake! So obvious we're gonna do that, yet they didn't guard.
Well, I think the frame delay also. Now it's good frame delay. It's not, but I think it didn't help you.
Mother.
Better than Muda.
I think you hit that at the tail end just to do this, because I think it's a very small barrier, because the moment the purple disappear, that's when... Oh, that's on reaction, so I can just do that and just guard, or I can actually input if it hits.
LP8 said he doesn't mind a WWE All-Stars 2. That was actually a good game. All-Stars.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Wasn't that basically like arcade, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like an arcade, just
stuff like that.
beat 'em up.
What else? I mean, if we're gonna talk about like Game Suite, I don't want to mind Where's My Bloody War, or...
You know, I was thinking of calling Konami as a prank joke, but but in that prank joke, legitimately asking for Bloody Roar. Like,
Yeah,
hey, how'd you get our number? You're a public company? Look at that. Like, come on now. How did you get over the other side? Like, legit. No, I know you jumped, but no, how did you get over the other side? Like, did you... What's that phrase? Micro dash? Which only pro players...
You mean this? Because I don't... Because you can do that dash from the ground by just going forward and X, so...
I know that one. I just did it and you hit me out of it.
It's got such a long actual game.
That's a good one. PH said,
Marvel vs. DC, what?
Oh
yeah, Marvel vs. DC would be sick.
Yeah.
I mean, DC versus MK, people give it crap. It wasn't the best. I ain't gonna say it was great, but it wasn't bad either, I don't think.
I think the main reason why it got such a bad was because of the whole, like, again, Mortal Kombat's always been, like, known for its gore and shit like that, which, like... I mean, you want to talk about, like, people make fun of, like, Melee being, like, the most casual fighting game there is, but...
Oh, just because I'm gonna do it again. Like, just because I did it doesn't mean you gotta do it.
It killed?
Yeah. You know why? Because it's called Screw Counts. This game is called Screw Counts.
I didn't expect. I thought it was only something that would kill, like, if at least the opposite player had orange health, not that. No, but like, if you want to, like, yeah, people joke that Melee or Smash is like super casual, but like, no. You want to know what the true casual fucking game is? It's Mortal Kombat. 90%
Think about
of people
it.
who actually.
I mean, that's what Ed Boon was trying to say, that, oh, Mortal Kombat's so big, it's bigger than Evo. That's why it's not there. And I'm like, but most of those people aren't pro. Like,
Yeah, but that's what,
you have a lot of
saying,
sales,
like,
but like, you make it sound like all those people are also all Sonic Fox waiting to happen.
The reason, like, why pro players are so good in comparison to, like, the main skill is because, like, when you have such a huge casual audience, it's easy to be good.
Dang, you can't follow up on that?
I know a guy that I used to work with. I still know him and everything. At the GameStop here in my town, he went up there and bought one of those Mortal Kombat games. It wasn't this newest one that came out, but I think it was the one before. And then GameStop had a tournament up there, and if you won, you would win the game. And he ended up winning it too. So he's like, he had 2 copies of the game. And I was like, if you knew you were gonna win the thing, why'd you buy the game to begin with?
I wish that fucking thing.
But my sister's good at those Mortal Kombat games. I used to be pretty good at them. I could play the old ones, but like those new ones.
The new ones I suck at, man. I play with my cousins, and they all destroyed me because I was like, I'm like, look, I play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And I was like, the old ones, sure.
And I was like, I remember a lot of the fatalities from the older ones, but like on
the new
Mortal
ones
Kombat
are
3.
kind of like, I call them dial-a-combo. Like that's come. I'm like,
Oh really?
Scooby-Doo, where are you, Mr. Scooby-Doo? Get out of here with that nonsense. That should. Where's the blocks?
I mean, it's become so I mean, it became more casual because just look at it. Like most of the combos, it has. The combos are relatively easy to pull off, and it also goes to the point like where like, oh, you can buy in-game currency to do auto fatalities.
Huh.
But just
Oh yeah, that's right. You can.
in 10, it was just like, oh, you want to do a fatality? Just hold down and press like R1. Bam, you got fatality 2 or something like that based on that character. And I was like, what?
There was only one. I remember one. Really?
Do they have,
she's negative even though it crosses up.
Do they have those
come on. Okay, I won't do that
game?
again. I mean, it shouldn't leave her that open, but okay.
Are you using the triangle version or are you doing
No,
the
that's the A
one?
version. The triangle
Oh, okay.
one goes up in the air. That's the triangle one.
Okay, I would understand if it was like the triangle one, but the A, yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't know she could follow up. Okay. If it hits, I see. If I whiff, I just get opened like a present. Oh god, he does this.
Whoa.
Really? Dive kick? Like, come on. He has a dive kick?
Yeah, it's also overhead.
Of course it is. It's a dive kick. It's just,
Of course
why does he have?
It's only a dive kick if I get the combo in, otherwise it won't become one.
Okay, I see your problem.
That's not what I want.
That's so dumb. Well, actually no, next Thursday I don't even think I'll have internet. Let alone what game I'm gonna play. Because my internet bill's gonna be due by then. And they're gonna be like, well, you didn't pay, so shut off. Oh, get out of here.
Can't you like pay
I paid part of it.
Some of it?
Yeah, I did that, so I'm hoping that keeps it on. Because if I get the job, then I could just pay, you know,
Yeah, no, of course.
Even if they say, oh well, you owed what you owed before on top of the bill. I'm like, well, I have a job now, I can pay all that, but they should, right? If I pay part of it, they shouldn't shut it off immediately.
I don't know.
I think they'll tell you like an amount or whatever that I guess will. I forget what it is. But like I think usually once it reaches like the cutoff time or whatever, you know, or like whenever it's due, if I remember right, they usually wait like a few days after that before they actually do it, like cut it off or whatever. I remember one time the people in the apartment diagonally from me were moving out, and the internet people came over there, and I went to disconnect their internet, and they disconnected mine instead.
Oh God!
Yeah, so that was on like a Friday, so I spent like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like Monday, and they came and turned it back on Tuesday. And I was like, golly. It was like real weird.
You know what happened to me once? They cut off my internet once because they thought I moved.
Oh, really?
They were like, what, didn't you move to this apartment over here? And I'm like, no, I'm obviously still here. Like,
yeah,
oh crap.
Like, why would you even, did I call you and tell you I moved?
Exactly. They're like, unless I told you, like, don't just assume I moved.
It's like, why would you even think that? I would say, you keeping tabs on me? Yeah.
I noticed that that's basically her anti-block move now. I'm like, I was like, wait a minute, I think he only knows one combo. I just.
That's basically the interesting thing. That's basically fucking Enkidu is him like just doing his records.
Now I know why he's low tier.
All I can do is like try to find ways to get in my records.
It's kind of like Paul, except Paul has tools. That's why he's still high tier. Paul actually, even though he only has one combo, he has tools to open you up.
He kind of has the same thing. This is why, like, you know, I have the, you know, probably the counters because it's a way to like.
There you go. Well, at least you know how to block. Cause I don't. That's why I lose every time. And ranked, I play ranked. I forget to block. I'm like, what? Oh right, there's this thing called blocking.
Yeah, I know on that Dragon Ball Z game, sometimes I'll be, like, not even thinking about blocking.
Wait a minute now, how did you have frame advantage? Like, wait a minute now. It's like, hey.
Be like that.
That's
AI,
so ghetto.
That AI hit had frame advantage on me.
Oh god, yeah. Woof. I saw if you don't know, Alex, he put up that video where Hit got him.
And that one hit kill.
So Hit can do that, but he only had 5 bars. Hit can do that much damage because I practiced it. What Hit did. You gotta have all 7 bars to do that. He only had 5. So I guess like the game can do that, but the you know, he got buffed so he can do more damage. Because they did buff them to do more damage.
I didn't even know he can do that move. That's
his R2 move. You hold it down to use more meter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you hold it down for all 7 bars, you can take down like 90% health. But yeah, he had 5 bars, so I guess it was either the sparking or I forget that, you know, it's like the arcade mode. They get damage buffs on top of that.
Yeah.
Golly.
Wasn't he also the last survivor that got 10% on that?
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets the limit break mode. Yeah, because just raw without any buffs, it does a lot, but it doesn't kill. Now, I know that he had lower health because it did a combo on him earlier, but still,
I was at like
wasn't like
6,000 something health.
like, yeah, when I was doing it myself with all 7 bars, it still didn't kill.
On that game, does everyone start off with the same amount of hit points, or?
And this, I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, that's not one.
Is that like a Roman cancel that I did?
It kind of is.
Okay, because I do that randomly, and I'm like, what the heck even? Oh, you got bar for that? Get out of here.
You can also get that, but only if you win. Oh, come on! I did the fucking motion, whatever. You're gonna have to go to the tutorial because, like, me explaining it, it's not.
Step on me, mommy.
Nah, she's not really my type.
I know, you know, she's obviously mine.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but you know.
No, that chick that that lady we were talking about earlier, she might be your type. She said you like tall. What? Depends. I don't know. Do you like tattoos though? That's kind of the main thing why I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Or like, does she have like a Cody Rhodes tattoo?
No, thankfully, not a neck one. Thankfully.
Like a skull.
Like Cody Rhodes.
Like it depends where the tattoos are, but or an excessive amount because I don't like too much.
Does it say like no regrets on her
No
chest?
regrets. I love that commercial. Regrets.
Yeah.
Regrets.
I remember on WWE 2K, I think 16 or 17, man, some guys up at work would have like triple threat hardcore matches and stuff, and
Why don't I
there was like a stretch of matches where I was just getting like destroyed. I just kept losing and stuff. So I was like,
alright, I'll go to ranked. I might as well die to different people.
And like what I did
Oh,
was
you actually, you know, actually pulling
No,
off
I
wins.
suck at this game, man,
Or at least
obviously.
match. I suck at most games, like.
Oh, you left. As soon as I hit ready, that was weird.
No, you said you wanted to leave, so it's like I left.
Watch this.
Oh, no.
Watch me get killed fast. Watch this stuff. Because like I said, like, if you think, dude, like these guys are people who like know the game
straight killers.
I mean, they know the game. I'm slowly.
inside and out, back of their hand, because they played it. Because that's the only people that still play this game. It's just the killers.
I at least like this Roman Castle in this game because it actually gives you an indicator that you're doing it rather than like by having that small slowdown.
Yeah.
It actually makes it easier for me to actually know that I'm doing it. That's the thing. So, okay, so how it works is that if you look at the lower part, you know, where you have your super bars and you have that, you know, middle thing with it that says grid and all that.
See this guy? Bird of sand, yellow square. And it's a phonon.
So anyway, so if by
Watch me get. Oh, I'm playing on the right side.
By being aggressive or once the circle has made a full rotation, the one with the most bars in the grid.
See this?
Wait,
See this? See this? See this? This is. And I can't even play equally with the one person who's about my rank. Look at this person who's actually good at the game.
So like, you know, if you notice the grid, it's flashing on her side. So basically, she can do roaming castles, but if she wants to.
Oh, this song is cool. There's lyrics to it. Oh my God, she hits that far,
Yeah.
and I didn't hit any buttons. I just tried to block. I thought see, it wasn't my turn. I think I just told people, sit on like, oh, look at that! Jeez! Well, at least it ain't a perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, good perfect. Best cast is perfect in my opinion. At least, you know, ask the one who's...
Woof.
It's like, they start hitting you, they won't even let you touch the ground.
Yeah, basically, these actual players. That's why I'm like, oh, I can't even fight evenly.
I wonder if that other girl player is like real easy to use or something.
No. Again, it just look, again, all characters kind of look easy to use when someone is used to them. Like, I see people
combo.
like, I see people use like 21 or something like that in Fighter or something like that. I was like, wow, she looks fun and easy to use. No, then you try it first. Oh shit, how the hell does anything works?
That's what I was when I was using 21. Oh man, look at all these people doing these cool. Like, wait, what? I'm over here like, I don't even know how to.
Yeah.
And then I get bodied, just like with Wheels too. When he plays GBO, people use all those good suits, and he's like, oh cool. Then he uses them, and they're like, oh, this suit, I'm getting bodied in this suit. Like, what's going on here? Gee whiz, it's like Whip but on crack from KOF. You remember Whip? I wasn't trying to just throw a low kick to the air. I was trying to, okay. And this is a better frame delay than with you, and I'm not even getting. Golly.
I mean, it's also the first time you're finding that characters, or, well, I don't know, our player.
Apparently, she's Whip, apparently.
Yeah.
I did some of her, missions, but it's like...
Oh, I wish I bought this physically so I could trade it in.
Well, we can do the next best thing, uninstall it.
I don't get my money back. I don't get my money back.
I know, but that's what I said, next best thing.
Oh, okay.
Same person.
Same person. Now I hit end match because it turns into a player match if you just.
Oh,
but,
okay.
So at least like if I get lucky, and I mean lucky, then this will actually push me back up to yellow. Okay, I hurts. Nothing she does comes out fast enough.
There you go.
Whoa.
Get him cornered up in there.
Why I wasn't trying to DP, but okay. Okay. This needs a KI combo breaker.
I mean, you see here, she's been using more or less the same combos. More or less every character has the same combo structure.
They have the bread and butter, yeah. Well, I'd say that with Wagner, I do the same. It's just basically, it ends with step on me, mommy.
You see me with Enkidu, like how it works for me. Like it's just the same thing. Like it's just, it's all about how to open up for that B and B combo so you can get the damage in.
Yeah, you knew exactly how to play this game, right? Phone on.
Phone on.
What a name. Is that Earjack girl from My Hero?
Well, no, because she's
LPH
not a whipping person.
Well, I see no cheap matches yet. Well, not well. I don't know. Getting whipped with nothing, being able to do nothing. I don't know. That's not cheap.
You want to be stepped on. I think being whipped is the next step.
Oh God. Okay. I've used her and I couldn't. When. Oh, you and your fail offs.
You can do it too.
Oh, there you go.
Although I get more calmer, vibes from her than anything else.
Who?
Francisca von Karma.
Princess who?
Francisca von Karma.
Francisca?
Ace Attorney. The
Oh.
second.
Oh, no wonder I don't know who.
Yeah,
I'm not double R.
She's heavily abusing, using the whip to get her way and.
That's what lawyers do.
I mean, this is a fucking universe where apparently a parrot can go up and stand and testify.
Oh God.
Not joking.
I know you're not. That's the thing that gets me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What else?
What is that? 17%? That's terrible.
Oh yeah, you also got. It's kind of sad because I like Francisca, but the sad part is she's part of the second game, which is like the worst one in my opinion, because there's only 2 cases that are actually worth anything in story. Everything else is just straight up filler that doesn't do shit all to the story.
This person's name is Almond Flower.
Hey, at least you might have actual shot there.
Oh, I doubt it. If it's like you, then I still lose. If they're at least as good as you, I still lose. See?
Never give up, man.
No, always give up. Always back down.
I don't know. It's a good thing you're not a motivation. Yeah.
See that? Look at this. Look at this. See this person? Look at this. Look at that.
Because I can already assume that her fucking character's game plan is just keep away.
Obviously, but it's just this person only played 1 match, but already knows all this stuff. That's what I'm saying. This whole community of players, even the supposed weak ones that only just started playing, know how to play their character to a T. Even though I
mean, if you notice that, she did the low ball to the angles, which means she's still doing it on reaction.
You know what Kekai means?
Plan?
Huh? No, that's Keikaku.
Keikaku.
Translator notes. Keikaku means... What? I wasn't trying to Roman cancel.
That happens when you double hit the X.
Kina, what'd she say? Kekai. It means barrier.
Yeah, you Roman cancel if you hit the X twice.
Well.
Or double tap it, so.
Oh God, I'm gonna get peed on.
Hey, no, perfect. That's what we want.
How come I feel like this person's also a win and quit, even though like I won a round, they're gonna be like, oh, all of a sudden, I don't do the. Oh, okay, good. See what I mean?
I didn't even see what their record was.
It was 2 wins. I'm their second win ever. They have 1 win only before me, because they just started playing the game and somehow they know how to look. Somehow they must have spent a lot of time playing, I guess, locals with a strong competitive local scene, I guess.
That, or they might just been doing a lot of practice.
So.
Or they like got good with another profile and then just started like
Smurf.
I think it
Likely.
was a Smurf. If it was Smurf, I think you had worse damage than you're already getting.
No, it could still be a Smurf. I mean, I didn't say it was a Smurf with a high rank.
Yeah.
Also, she plays like Gal, just think of like that because she has some charge attacks. That fucking flash kick look like a flash kick gets a flash kick.
Yeah, it's a flash. Yes, it is. It looks like a flash kick, and it is.
Yeah.
It looks like a flash kick and sounds like a flash kick. Like a duck. Now, speaking of duck, I saw a goose on YouTube that this guy raised a goose to guard his chickens. A farmer.
Oh yeah.
He's like Larry the goose.
I mean, he's smart because like goose are assholes. Like they're
Yeah,
nature's
exactly. He said that he had a rooster, but he said I wasn't trying to do that. I'm trying to overhead. Why would I waste meter just to overhead? Because I wasn't trying to overhead. I mean, waste meter. Wow.
Okay, see now it feels like you're fighting. Yeah, now it's obviously Smurf. Because this is not something you fucking do as a first-time player.
Exactly.
I learned this just moments ago.
Yeah, exactly. My foot.
I just learned his combo.
I just started playing.
My Ultra Instinct just started.
Yeah. See what I mean? This game. Wow. I went from like everybody buy this game to like, stay away unless you want to get killed.
Don't do it. Only pain and suffering awaits.
I mean, I asked if you wanted to jump over to tech instead, but at least you can.
I'm streaming. Alright. They're like, I already beat you. I'm like, yeah, well, oh, yep, I already beat you. So? What? Well, were they afraid that I was that just because I got some hits in that? Well, I was gonna ruin their 100%.
The moves. They're just like, oh, download the moves. So
you get a free win then. Don't tell me about honor if you're a Smurf. Don't talk to me about honor if you're a Smurf. they're like it's my honor. I can't just defeat it. You're a Smurf. You already threw away your honor.
It's like that saying, there's no honor among thieves, there's no honor among Smurfs.
Oh, now they ready up. They're like, well, it's gonna keep sending me with you. Like, exactly. There's no honor among Smurfs, right?
Yeah.
Of course not. They just want to feel, good.
GBO
for a
full
while.
of them.
Yeah.
Because you can make fucking
privates but they got all these high tier like suits, and they know how to cancel their melees and all that. Of course, the tutorial tells you that, but they do it perfectly. Because there's like a just frame melee cancel you can do, but you gotta like practice that. Oh, even though it's a stomp, it doesn't count as overhead. That's interesting. Freaking lollies. The last thing you want to lose to is a lolly.
Okay,
wow.
Yeah,
wow. Setting that up all perfect. Saw that?
I was like, what are those on her back?
You saw that? Knew that from the hit I jump and you can super into that. You just gotta know that crap. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to. Oh, man! Wow! Wow!
Golly.
Wow! 16.1%. It's what they call this in the FGC, Alex. What's happening to me? Oh right, fraud alert. Yeah, that's it.
What's that?
You get shown up for sucking.
Oh.
So they say, oh, fraud alert.
Yeah, Knuckles, keep waiting.
Oh, come on, that lasts that long? You saw that? That was like a billion blasts. What is he, Vegeta?
I was watching it, it looks like her attacks, like, see, that's one laser shot took off like all that hill.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
It's like your attacks don't do that much damage to her.
Okay, and why does she knew like exactly when to jump? It's almost like when the AI reads your opponent buttons. Well, I think that's time to hit the dusty trail. Like, if it's the same person, then yeah, like, wow, okay.
Well, guys, I guess Eunice Thursdays are gone now, so
Yeah. Is it the same? Oh, it's a different guy. I thought it was going to see that flower guy. And this one again. 173 matches! And it's an Enki.
Golly.
well,
Already can't be yours. Friggin'.
A raging it man.
That's gonna be interesting because I want to see.
Yeah,
what
you're probably going to see. Yeah, exactly. You're going to learn his. What? Look at that. See, did you know he could do that? Apparently he can.
Yeah, I know.
Well.
This is Russian.
What? I love how my combo doesn't come out. It never does. That's not the one I wanted.
Although I do say, I think fighting me at least learn a bit how to fight Enkidu's.
I guess. Trying to learn that one. But that. Oh my god, I didn't expect that to. He could just counter that fast?
It's his square, it's his A version, so it comes out fast. But it doesn't have as much like strength compared to V or C.
Okay, mister, I do old school kung fu kicks. Old school Akira from Virtua Fighter kicks. Oh, I messed that up. I was supposed to jump, but no. How? That was supposed to... There you go. Wow. One.
It's something, man. I think it's gonna run. Is it running? No, okay.
No, he's probably like me. He's probably gone through the same. You saw he has more. He's like me. He's probably like me. You know, a warrior that just whatever. Even though I lose, I'm still playing. He has the right attitude, unlike me, where I'm just like, man, if I don't understand the game, I gotta quit because I'm already playing like Tekken, and I think that's the problem. Like, I already have other fighting games in my head. Why is she whiffing that? Every other time it doesn't whiff.
I think you're doing it too early.
Probably. I guess so. At least I know this guy is honest. That's rare, unlike all the Smurfs out there.
See if he rage quit or not.
No, I don't think he will. If you saw his record, he's like me. A lot of losses. He just plays.
It doesn't do much compared to what I do, actually. It has some
Yeah, I noticed he has it's basically a Dragon Ball color scheme. You notice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
I think right now, I think the best is not attacking when he wakes up because he will probably usually counter apparently.
Whoa. Oh.
Okay, it doesn't seem to know that that is that's minus for him.
He said Rasen, but he didn't say Gon. Well, you got that one because I.
Rasengan.
Rasen D's nuts.
Leave for tonight because it's getting late.
Oh, for real? Wait, it is late.
Oh yeah,
It is
yeah,
late.
it's late. Gonna finish up some stuff I had to do before we go in, so I'll see if I'll see you. Well, maybe in the week. If not, probably on Tekken. So try to stay safe.
I dropped that combo. I was supposed to dash C into step on me, mommy, but didn't come out.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Oh, there he goes.
What's that depletion of EXS? What does that mean?
I think that's your meter.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see down there, EXS.
The XS is like their power thing. Oh, you got high,
okay.
you know, like Dragon Ball, you got a high key. You'll hear it's high XS. Oh wow, it went over his attack, but then I
Yeah,
get hit
his
anyways. Look at that. Oh
When you
really?
land, does that attack
Wow.
leave you open?
I guess everything leaves her open. Jeez. Part of me is like, whatever. Another part of me is like, bruh. Like, did I even learn anything when I was doing those combos when I was in practice and training? And that, it has a tutorial mode too. Like, did I even learn anything in that tutorial mode?
I don't know, it's like on that Dragon Ball Z game, I went through the tutorial like 3 days in a row, and like when we did those lobby matches, I still didn't win any of those. I was like, if I can just get a couple of hits on them, then I guess that's good.
So I'm like, okay, it's like, this is how you play the game. Oh, it's another Enkidu. This guy's different though.
Yeah, this guy's techniques. TK.
And yes, and this guy's a lot better because he has a higher win. He has 300 wins or something like that. And why is it putting me against these guys when I'm so low? This guy's obviously way higher ranked than me. Oh my god. Alex left at the wrong time. He could have saw this dude. Lordy. Look at that. He did like a cross up thing, but like after
Did like an Akuma stomp.
like after I'm already in the air, he somehow dashed under to get to the other side and like still continue to combo. It's like if I went to Evo and I fought all these new strong people and I'm over here like I just got the game. That's what it feels like.
But I think it's like,
Dang.
I've noticed by playing like that Dead or Alive 6 and that Dragon Ball Z game, like when I first started playing them, I was like, man, I don't know if I can learn these controls or even how to like play the game remotely, you know? But like, I just kept kind of like playing it off and on occasionally, and then it was kind of like on that Dragon Ball Z game, like this past week, it was just like I kind of started just automatically figuring everything out. It was just kind of like everything, it's kind of like you start understanding the movement a little bit better, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it was the same way on that Dead or Alive 6. I was like, I had to go through that training mode and like kind of learn a whole bunch of stuff, but
guess what I gotta do is I gotta play the... I didn't finish the tutorial mode. I just went through like part of it. I guess I should go back and finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, all of a sudden you see like, oh hey, I want a few more. Ooh, I got a round on him. This dude was like so much higher rank on me. That's still something. That's something. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's like you got a round on this guy way higher rank than you.
It was kind of like, I remember when I was like, I have 2K WWE 2K14 on my Xbox 360, and I used to take it to work with me. And there was this guy that used to work up there that he used to play that game with me and stuff. And he didn't work there anymore. So this other guy that I play games with now up there, he was back there that one day, and I was like, you want to play? He was like, I don't know the controls or anything. And we did like I think it was an I Quit match or something like that. And the whole match lasted like the whole lunch period. It was like 55 minutes long.
Oh wow.
And
he was like, I hope you ate before that.
Yeah. And, well, it was like he went home, I guess, and he was like, ever since that match last night, he was like,
oh man, I almost had this dude. That would have been a crazy win.
I don't see how he blocked that. That was kind of fast.
I don't know, man. These dudes, like, they play like they know all the, like, they made the game.
Yeah, like they know like pixel data and stuff. But that guy that I played against, he was like, I wanted to get better at that game so bad, I went and bought it. He went and bought that wrestling game, and then
it's the same dude.
Later on, oh yeah, it sure is. It'd just be on the other side.
It's been doing that the whole time. You notice that every match I've had, it's, I guess because there's so few people playing, it's just like, well,
maybe, yeah.
We're gonna put you with the same person. Now I'm on the right side, which is, I don't know why, but this usually I don't care what side I'm on, but this is the first game where I'm like, I have to be on the left.
Like on Street Fighter, it's harder for me to shoot fireballs and do the uppercut from the right side, which is weird because, I mean, like on the left side I could just do those things at will, but
yo, I remember in Capcom vs SNK2 was like that with me. I couldn't do the supers in there on the right side, but on the left I was like, yeah. Especially with the Xbox version.
Yeah, the original Xbox controller is difficult.
Oh yeah.
But like if you get some of those newer like off-brand controllers. How do you block that fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing a minute ago.
Like, wait a minute, that move's supposed to be lightning fast, so nobody can just. Oh, get out of here!
Golly.
You saw that, but he whiffed it.
He missed. He should have waited an extra second. It's like right when that move comes in or whatever, he like taps that back button just enough to get the block.
I guess so.
But like on that original Xbox, I always suggest that people buy like the off-brand controllers.
Yeah,
the
they're actually better. Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of
for fighting games. Definitely.
Yeah, they're set up kind of like a 360 size.
I think that's what mine. I don't know if mine are original or not, because the one on my OG Xbox they're white like 360, and they're smaller. Yeah. So I don't know if those are actual official ones or.
I think they're probably like what are they called? Like just like another company made them or something like that.
I should check. I'm like, wait, did Xbox? If you guys in the chat know, let me know. Did Xbox release officially white controller S's for OG Xbox?
I don't think they ever did. But the only original Xbox controllers I ever saw were black. The off-brand controllers I got that were wired, or well, yeah, all of them were wired pretty much, but
Yeah, it wasn't the age of the wireless yet.
they, the one I used for a long time, it was like transparent and it would light up. But the original Xbox controllers I have now, they're like, they weren't made by Mad Cats, but they were made by like another company kind of like that. I can't remember what they're called. But they're like blue and, yeah,
I actually beat that dude.
Thumped in the face stomp.
That must have gave me a ton of points. I know he wants a rematch. He's like, how dare you?
I think my original Xbox controllers are like a dark blue color, and they have like green rubber things on the side of it, and the white and black buttons that are normally on the bottom right hand side, they're shoulder buttons.
I think those are ones I have.
Yeah,
the
it's
shoulder buttons instead of the white ones I have, because when I was just given the Xbox I got now. This guy just, so I don't know if he like before he like gave it to me, like when he used to play it, like if he just like, oh, I lost the original controllers. And he bought those. Well, either way, I prefer those anyway. So I'm actually,
yeah.
Because I remember when I had my own Xbox, you know, back in the day. Oh, I should have done something else. Oh wow! I didn't know he was gonna just. I thought he was open when he was charging up. That's why. Oh my god.
That was close too.
Yeah, it was. It's like I'm getting used to it, but like, it's gonna take a lot of these whoopings just to finally get used to it, though. And I'm like, I ain't got the patience or time for that. I got a job to do, a job to apply. Not apply. What's the word? That test I gotta do.
Oh yeah.
That's more important to me right now.
What I usually do, like on them fighting games, I only play them like one day a week or something like
exactly,
that. You know?
That's what I do with this. If I played this all the time, I'd be. That's what the streams are for. That's why I only played the Tekken one. And he's trying to power up, but.
Because I'll play that Dragon Ball Z game, you know, like whenever you stream it and stuff like that.
Exactly. That's the only time I. No, I should have won. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I would have won. Wow. LPH said he saw a Duke Xbox controller in a mom and pop shop, and he doesn't have an OG Xbox. I had him. It's just that I went. For some reason, she did that move. That's another thing about this. Like, my inputs are off. I don't know if it's the controller or my fat hands or what. Like, cause I know I'm not doing no Shoryuken motion when I'm trying to do the other move. But it's like, no, you're doing Shoryuken. Or you ever played the movie Street Fighter game?
I always wanted to, kinda, but I never have. I've seen pictures of it.
I had it for PS1.
Was it also on Sega Saturn?
Yeah, it was.
Or,
yep.
Yeah.
It was on Saturn. And I remember it because Ken's voice actor, the actor who played Ken, he couldn't pronounce Shoryuken or Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku. So he said when he would do his moves, he would say "Dragon, Dragon." See, I do that move when I'm not trying to do it. Actually, I did try to do it that time, but I did it wrong. I did it at the wrong time. But you know, what I'm trying to say is that your move comes out a lot when I'm not trying to do it.
Yeah, kind of like me on the Dragon Ball Z game when I do, like I'll do that Dragon Rush move.
Yeah, me too. I tried to. That Dragon Rush comes out when I don't want it to. When I try, when I want it to, it doesn't. Same thing. It's always a Dragon Rush because I'm either trying to do a Dragon Rush or I'm trying to and the Team Super comes out. I'm trying to do
Yeah.
a Team Super, and a Dragon Rush comes out, and I'm just like, really? See, I wasn't trying to do the Shoryuken that time, but she did it, and I'm like, stop, it's killing you. like she should have died.
Golly.
Yeah.
And so when he got you in that corner, I was like, ugh. I think they should, at that Evo, they should
Man.
add that game, Toe Ball #1.
Oh man,
See what
Global
happens there.
#1, yeah. You know, Toriyama did that game.
Yeah.
And I was like, and the guy who created Virtua Fighter was the one who, because the guy who created Virtua Fighter, you know, Yu Suzuki created it, but you know what I mean. The guy did the
Yeah.
characters for it.
Yeah, I think they should add
Every
Toe
time
Ball
I do that,
#1.
I do that super on the wrong time, bruh.
What was
I have a
that
chance,
game?
but I gotta do the right move. Yeah! Haha! Got him! 8 wins, only out of 40 matches. That's ridiculous, though. I feel like ending. At least I got to beat that real strong guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm ending the stream. And early. I ain't fin. These give me the Ajita.
End on a high note.
Exactly, on a high note. I gotta win on a really strong. That was like me beating that purple rank Brian Fury. Remember in Tekken?
Oh yeah.
That was basically the same kind of feat, because that guy was way ahead of me, and he was a better player than Alex. So now I feel like, Alex, get back in here. I beat a better Enkidu than you.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right.
Golly, there's like that menu's kind of like got a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah. That's one good thing about. At least like if you don't feel like playing online, you have survival and score attack and time attack and
Jeez.
mission and this Chronicles mode, which is a story mode, and then arcade, which has the story. Gallery mode here. If I click gallery, it won't let me show it. It'll say blocked. I'm like,
Oh, it all.
and all it
blacked
is
out.
it's just pictures. All it is just like the ending movies and pictures and stuff.
Huh.
Like nothing. It's nothing like, oh, it has what's it called? Spoilers. Like spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Like if they watch the ending movie by itself, it still doesn't spoil it, because the ending is just like a picture and that's it.
Just like some
Like
words in the bottom.
yeah, exactly. It's not. It doesn't really spoil none. Chronicles is the one with the. I don't know. I think it blocks that too. Wait, does it? Let me see. Yep, it blocks it.
Huh.
Dumb.
What did Bandai Namco do all that stuff?
No,
Or-
this is ArcSys, the same.
Oh, okay.
Well, ArcSys published this, but because French Bread is the one who made this. They're the same people who made Melty Blood
Oh, okay.
and ArcSys did Dragon Ball Fighters, as you know,
Mhm.
and Guilty Gear. All right, well, you guys know the deal because there's nobody here who isn't a regular. So see you tomorrow for Shenmue, where Shenmue is like the palate cleanser, man. It's a good thing I don't play fighting games the whole week. It's a good thing I have Shenmue there. Or
Yeah.
else I'd be like, I'm gonna head out.
God.
All right. Yeah. See for Shenmue 4 p.m. Friday Eastern. What's that? 3 your time Central.
Yeah.
2 Mountain Time, I think. Is it? Is Mountain Time behind Central?
I think Mount Time's like real weird. I think they're like 2 hours behind me or something like that. It's like real weird.
Yeah. I think it's 2 Mountain Time.
Yeah.
It should be 4. Or cause Metal's in Mountain Time, and he
Oh,
gets
really?
like And what is that Pacific time? 1 Pacific.
Yeah, I think so.
And there you go, Shenmue 3. I'll continue that. That's the calming game. Like this, that's like my therapy. Like it's like this game. All these games are like, haha. Then all of a sudden, oh, I'm so stressed. All of a sudden, Shenmue comes in and it's like, calm waters. Calm waters. It shows all the nice little mountain scenery. Just look at the
Yeah.
mountains.
The flowers and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Just look at these mountains and flowers and calm down. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then Saturday, we're actually doing Street Fighter 5 because it has crossplay.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So I'm like, I guess if Kyle streams it, and I could use Skype on my iPad, and we could just like, you know. All right then. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter and all that. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, same name, Fighter Cows. 2 words left to say. I guess I'm gonna play GBO2 or something. I don't know.